Good morning. It's me, and welcome to your daily dose of vitamin me. Today's gonna be a little different. For me, yesterday I had the experience of, well, first a little backstory. Something that I've experienced, my entire life is I've struggled with depression, and yesterday was the first time, and let's backtrack a little bit. So I struggle with depression and my entire life, and sometimes there'd be times when I was having a moment, where I'd be so far in the moment, it'd be weeks into it before I actually realized what I was experiencing. And yesterday, for the first time in my entire life, I experienced it immediately as it was happening. The moment it hit me and took over my mind and my body, it was a full body experience. And I was like, holy freaking Batman. I'm sitting on the phone talking to someone and it just hits me like a ton of bricks. And I don't know if it was the actual awareness of it, or it was definitely the awareness. It was being aware of me experiencing it flow through my body, and being able to reach out and talk to someone about it was, I didn't even hesitate. Normally I would retract and hide out and isolate myself until the feeling passed, which ultimately just prolongs it, because the disconnection and the loneliness, and to allow myself to marinate and be right about being depressed, And yesterday I finally reached out. I said something. I was like, listen, this is how I'm feeling and I'm okay. And the amount of love that flowed in, and my friends and my family reaching out to me and allowing me to be loved, and not in a way of don't feel like this, you're an amazing person, you don't need to feel that way. It wasn't about making me bad and wrong about being depressed. It was the amount of love and the gift I am to this world, and allowing me to know that it's okay to feel that I was feeling in that moment and to be okay. And that was huge for me, because all my entire life it's just you don't need to be like that. What can I do to medicate it? Or how would you think that? Or you're being selfish for having these thoughts. And then yesterday it was just they were just being with me. They were just being with me. And I found myself wanting I was wanting to be around people, and I was wanting to, almost as if it was a need, to be near people, and to not even talk about that in particular, but just to be around people and to enjoy their company. And that again was huge for me. And to allow myself to be seen in that space, it lifted my spirits, and it made me realize that I am okay. And I had the most amazing conversations last night, and I got to see life with two brand new parents who have become a huge part of my life, Nick Corsalini and Max, and to see the life that they've created and still going strong. And then to be around my friends, Travis and Michael, who it was a very humbling experience to be in a space with such a beautiful group of people, and who are very special and very kind. And then I went home last night, and I woke up this morning, and I feel great. I really feel great. And I realized that it was okay to have these experiences, and to feel sad, and to feel depressed, and that really taps into my vision of I stand for a world, and I'm committed to creating that, a world that is loving and passionate, adventurous, most harmoniously joyful, and to create the value of light. And by light, I mean I value the light because I experienced the darkness, and that's huge. Like, how do you, like, it's not even about why does this happen. It's like, okay, it's happening, now what? Because I am the sky and I am the space in which all experience occurs in. So I am the sky, and these experiences and these feelings of like doubt and, you know, fear and mistrust and, you know, depression and sadness and heartbreak, like those are just the clouds in my sky. And of course, clouds, they bring the storms, they bring the rain, they bring, you know, the shade. And what else do? They come and they go. Just like the moments of sadness and despair. Like, okay, they're there and I'm experiencing it and I'm letting it go. Because it's a new moment and it's time to keep rolling with the punches or rolling with the cookies. I don't know what you like. It's whatever you like, okay? Whatever makes your rubber ducky yellow, right? And so it was just an all-around great experience. It's like, wow. Like, it was like, whoa. And it hit me so hard because it was like I was allowing it myself to experiencing it and not like clamming up and like holding it in, you know? And it was amazing. And I am blessed. I am so blessed to have the friends and the family that I do have. And I am honored and I am humbled and I am grateful, and I'm experiencing a whole lot of joy right now. And it's going to be a really good day. And if you all, anyone has any experiences like that, I want to hear about it, you know? And it's just like, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. The day is beginning, there's so much to do. I just feel like show tunes today. And like, that song I actually got from Barney when I was a little kid. And yes, I watched Barney until I was like 12, okay? All of them, only all the time. And I gotta go because I gotta go to work and be an adult and a contributing citizen to, you know, citizenship and stuff that contributes. So, yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I can't wait to hear from y'all. I am your sorcerer of divine light, and she gone. Bye.